Well, good evening, my Blue Jays fans. Well, they were losing 5-0, but they came back and beat Baltimore 6-5 to win their fourth straight game. Now go take you to the highlights.
Almost. Soft humpback liner, drifting the second baseman Jackson Holliday into the outfield grass. And George Springer is retired, and with that, away we go.
They're very much like Tampa. Clement hits the first pitch, so you kind of like this. And of course, the difficulty for Trevor Rogers has been what happens once you get to 2 strikes.
Taking the spot of Dylan Cease in the rotation. Blue Jays lost him with a hamstring injury. And there's Taylor Ward dropping one into left field.
It's pretty routine, isn't it? That's what he did last night.
Soft liner. Diving stop made at third base by Okamoto. Throw to first. Vladdy with the tag. Didn't get him in time.
And it made sense.
Another payoff pitch towards the middle of the diamond. Scooped up by McAdoo. His first moment in the big leagues. And he turns in a double play.
2-run home run, and then all of a sudden you got negative thoughts.
That's hit well, straightaway center field. Tavares sprinting back through the warning track at the wall. Can't grab it. It slips by him, backed up all the way from right by Cowser, and Varsho tiptoes into third standing. Already completing his first challenge defensively. The 0-2.
Oh, good night.
Fastball right there, strike 3.
Well, that's Trevor Rogers, the 2025 edition.
That is the pitch that gets harder than most. And he went up the ladder with a changeup.
Yeah, I don't think he tried to throw it up and away, but it works.
Lefty on lefty, and Basayo sizzles one to the alley in right center. Penyango hustles over to cut it off. It's in 19 out of the last 23 games for Samuel Basayo. Taken the other way to the right side. Dropped in for a base hit. Station to station baseball with one down. Mayo on a hard liner, straightaway center field. Varsho going back, makes the play. He keeps this game scoreless. That was a bid for 2. Young talent working on his defense, going the opposite way. Ward on the move with the dive, and he makes the catch.
What a great play, because if he doesn't catch it, it's going to be 3.
Soft liner into the alley, and a leadoff base hit for Jackson Holliday. Here after inheriting 2 runners back in the second. And that pitch is low. So a leadoff single and then another walk. Take difference last night in a 2-1 Toronto win. The 3-0. Dutchman taking a cutter for ball 4.
Wow.
The 2-2. Softly struck left center. Varsho making the catch, coming down the line. Ward will trot across.
Nice at bat.
Recharging, trying to be an inspiration for my teammates.
Yeah. Nice pitch.
Right there. 1-2-3 work by Trevor Rogers here in the 4th inning. And now to Austin Voth. That's hit well out to deep right field. Penyango turning around and watching it go. No doubt about that one. A little comebacker. Rogers jogs it over. One away after that long battle.
Yeah, a lot of strikes.
One of his finer performances. Tavares drifting back. Will square up. And that'll retire the side. Henderson is lined out and walked. Got jammed. Oh, and look at the aerobatics by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. robbing Gunnar of an extra base hit.
Yeah.
Howden Francis, Tommy John.
Yeah.
Stroke the opposite way. Pete watching it go on contact because he knew it was going to go out of the yard. Number 11 dropped into the bleachers for Pete Alonso. That's taken the opposite way and hit pretty well. That's soaring back and gone! Pete Alonso, Samuel Basallo, back to back. The 2-0. Towards the drift. Clement on the backhand. On a bounce to first. Cowser beats it.
Well, he's got number 1 draft choice speed. See if he can hit a sweeper.
Taking the opposite way. What a lunging stab made by Mayo.
What a nice play by Kobe.
Up the line to right. Cowser racing towards the corner. It's over his head and off the wall. Has to track it down. Valenzuela jogging into second with a 1-out double. Really tough to strike out too. Double play ball in the middle of the diamond. Holiday races over and gets it. Jackson Holiday teeing up the twin killing that gets Trevor Rogers through 6 scoreless. He's got to be over the moon the way the lefty has looked tonight. That's charged off the bat of Okamoto and long gone.
But I was about to say, he's also got to figure out how to win the game.
And that slipped just inside the bag. Varsho motoring into second. A single, a double, and a home run for Toronto here in the 7th inning. 1-1. In the air, hit well out to right. Cowser going back at the wall, leaping into the air, and he can't pull it back.
Boy, what an inning. What a swing.
Got him.
Yeah, there's a good one. This one starts on the inside corner and comes right off the plate.
Dad, if something happened to you or Mom, would I still get to go to this school?
If you have kids under 18 in Canada, but you don't have any life insurance to protect them, this could be
3-2 to Rutschman.
Ooh.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, that might have gotten the bottom of the zone. Valenzuela saying very quickly.
6+ for Rogers. Basallo in the middle of the diamond. Whoa! Split the difference, thread the needle. Clement ends up with it, and that'll retire Basallo. Laughing about it in the middle of the diamond. We're up to the 8th.
Get 0% APR or $2,750 bonus cash on a Hyundai Santa Fe or lease for $319 a month. Proud partner of the Baltimore Orioles.
Well, the Blue Jays are punching him through. Springer,
Which is why they're 11-17.
Vladdy whistles one into the corner. All the way to the wall. Springer's coming home, waving in Clement with him. And Henderson spikes the relay. And just like that, in the span of 10 hitters, the Blue Jays, from being blanked 5-0, have a 6-5 lead. A little dribbler out in front of the dish with the bare hand. Over to first, and a late break by Guerrero, but he'll slip into third.
Well, they want to put the ball into play. Oh, wow.
It is in play, but snared by Henderson. Whoa! That spun the cap of Aiken, and Gunnar was right there to spear it. Towards the gap, and it'll slice over to right field. Penyengo. 2-2 inbound. Taking it right back up the middle. Varsho with a dive. He's got it.
Yeah,
man.
Like I said, an exceptional center fielder.
Alexander's down. Fluharty faces 4, retires all 4, and we're going to the 9th of a 1-run game. And it's hit his way. He'll have to dig out of the corner. Nathan Lucas is having a tremendous year. It doesn't matter when he plays, how he plays. Well, he is thriving.
Which is, as you can see, 5th in the big leagues. No. Not only does he throw 3 straight changeups, the third one, and that's one of the problems when you triple up on.
Holiday towards the middle, hustling over. Clement on the backhand. One down. One. In the air towards the gap. Long run over for Varsho into the alley. Runs it down.
Yeah, terrific. I mean, we already seen him make a great, we've got two outstanding plays.
Dutchman, the winning run at the plate. We're trying to keep the line moving for Alonso. The 0-2. Tapper out to Clement. Sure-handed this time to finish the ball game. Orioles launched 3 home runs, but it's the big rally by Toronto through the 7th, and then the go-ahead 2-run double by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's the difference for the Jays. They have taken the first 2 of this 4-game series, and they have stayed hot to get back to the 500.
NBA playoffs are on. Follow with TonyBet. TonyBet, we're here to play.
Hello, aspiring doctors. My name is Daniel Van